Test, test, test. Okay, everything is set up. That's great. That's nice. Sending the message. Then it's time we start again. And yeah, it's still only grapple. It's still the same as always. I know. But we are getting somewhere. Sooner or later, we will have finished all of Illustrate's outposts, and then, well, I'm not sure what then. But that's something for future Hugo to find out. Not my problem. But I've done a few things. I have started to look at how to program movement in the game. It was quite interesting. And yeah. Then I start to write the first chapter of my book again. I started a while ago to write a few chapters, but I wasn't really happy with how it was going, so I deleted everything and started over again. And now I'm beginning to feel better about it. And so that's something that has happened. Let's see. This map isn't too complicated, it seems. We just have to figure out how to dodge the warmongers in a good way. Because there's not a lot of space in most cases. And so we have to figure out how to make use of the space that we have. Okay. Let's see, how does it fly? It goes down. Maybe we can be safe up here somewhere. Oh, wait a second. Going here and then up and then there. That might be the play. Although I do not quite know if there is the Warmonger still up there. But I think that's one of the safest places we can go. One second, someone sent me a message that I have to take a look at. Could be something important. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, that was something decently important. But that's fine. Everything is fine. Right, that was the wrong way. Damn. Where did I accidentally hook is the question. Was it this? What? Yeah, I think it was here. This I accidentally grappled to. There's also a claw. Okay, that worked. Yeah, I have to go as fast up here as possible. Even though I don't see an exit in here, I think. Maybe I don't need to go up there. Might not be the play. Okay, yes. But good to know that there's also something. Damn. Damn, I was too slow. At that point I should have just waited down there and tried to dodge the warmonger. Ah, damn. Too bad, too bad. We can do better. We can do a lot better. So what now? Up there is nothing special. So... yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. So we have to go back down here. What was that? Did I bump at something or? Crazy word, crazy word. Up we go. Up. Okay. Okay, he's very aggressive. Okay. 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 Damn, just a bit too slow. I have to turn up my sensitivity, I think, so that I can turn faster up. but it was a good run. It was a good run. Oh, damn. Ah. Maybe I turned the sensitivity up too much. Maybe go down again. I like it when it's more up, so let's just do it this way, and I have to just adjust myself to the movement. Pew 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 pew. We fly up high into the sky. Nice. Okay. Damn. They blocked the way too hard. It's also a problem in these small little environments. It's easy to clog the toilet. Yeah. I have fun, I have fun. Everything's fine. Me suffering is fun too for me. Ah, close one. Thank you, thank you. I know it's a okay, yeah. I know that it's a nice bike. Yep, that works. Now, I could trigger the bomb ejector here, but it literally does nothing for me, so why should I? Let's try to walk the way that HRV is taking. Maybe that's a safer way. Oh, damn. Okay. It's just annoying sometimes to get lucky with the bomb ejector, so that's the only reason why. Oh, there was a holocube here. Yeah, it was a lot of roasted meat, that's true. Sadly, I can't sell it for a profit. Oh, that's a good... Yeah, that makes sense. HRV can be sold as a laborer. He does it for free. No complaints, just doing its job. It might seem a bit expensive for some, but that's just because they don't know how valuable a HRV unit is. Damn. I still somehow survived. You know, going from point A to point B, basically doing your taxes. I'm pretty sure that the HRV can do your taxes for you. And sadly, nothing is up here. There's nothing in here, sadly. So we are going back down. I don't like this, that the warmonger stands down there. Close one. We are getting there. I just have to remember which way I got in, so that I can remember how to get out of there. It would be so peak. Yeah, yeah. But sadly we can't have nice things in the wasteland. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I should have remembered your words about the Impaler. If I had just remembered that the Impaler is not a nice trap. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, there was something. There was something. I even noted it down somewhere and still forgot about it. That's disappointing. Yeah, yeah. It was completely worthless. I don't even know where I noted it down. But somewhere there's a note. The question is just, where is the note? You know, when I started this outpost, I was like, yeah, that's going to be an easy, maybe 2 or 3 deaths outpost and only grapple. But now I'm here trying to avoid all the warmongers in existence. Oh, damn. Nah. I can never blame anyone else but me. Damn it, rock. It has 2 whole football teams. Yeah, I just won. What's the problem? Easy peasy. There was nothing difficult in this outpost. Definitely nothing. Let's say we give it a 7 for fun, and it has 26 deaths, and jackpot is the next outpost. I hope you remember the outpost jackpot from Illustrate, because I do not, but I probably have rated it before. Yeah. If we complain enough, the world will do as we want, so that we just stop complaining, you know? But we just find something else to complain about, but yeah. Okay. I saw that it was tagged as an arena, so... Oh yeah, I remember this outpost. I'm not sure if I can kill any of the guards, but I will try to kill at least some of them, so that we kinda try to stay true to the arena theme outpost. Long hallway, long hallway. Very long hallway. Hey, up there's an assassin. I wonder when he falls down. Or if he will fall down. Nah, I pinged you a couple of times. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, in we go. Easy. Oh, wait. Nearly forgot it says second shot. Oh, hello. Damn. Okay. There's a bomb ejector, there's a Ravager. We can chill with the Ravager for a second, but there's an Enforcer on the slope. So we have to find a way to get rid of him. Yeah, but he understood. He was a nice Ravager. I didn't hear the sound that the poacher triggered. Am I losing my hearing sense? Damn. I thought, oh, maybe it didn't trigger. Maybe I was too fast. But apparently, I'm just an idiot. Oh, damn. Nice. Can we avoid this bomb ejector maybe somehow? Nope. Okay, there's a lot of things that go on here. And yeah. Going inside where the bomb ejector seems to be safe. Yeah, it looked very promising. And I also don't think that the map will be that hard, because it's an arena. It's supposed to be an arena. It's supposed to be a kill everything thing. So it's easier than most outposts from the structure. Safe. Yeah. Nice. Only 5 deaths for an arena outpost. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Slaughter is the next outpost. I hope it's a bit more difficult than the last one. Famous last words. Ooh. Okay, let's go in there and just easily win. Like, no problem. Easy win. It's completely open, it seems. Right. Okay, HRV is going there, so we are going here. Okay, maybe we should go where HRV is going. Oh no. Oh, I found HRV. Damn. So it's a bit like a labyrinth. A maze. Probably yes. Modern Illustrate would need to build some kind of figurehead thing. Oh, hey, oh, hello. I'm just passing by, you know, standard things. We are all friends here, right? Right. Damn. Yeah, now we wait. Isn't up the right way? Am I going wrong? Where am I? Who am I? Oh. Yeah. Yes. Oh. It goes up here as well. Oh, that's... Huh? I don't understand. My brain is not computing. A little bit faster, just a little bit. But I think I'm starting to understand how this outpost is structured. Are you sure that we can say that board shots are like impalers just range? Because they are a lot more complex than that. Oh. And it was the wrong way the entire time. Why did I go here? Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I found where I have to go. We are going fast. Just somewhere. Nowhere. Maybe I was someone someday. Okay, I think we have to go there, and then there's probably another upstairs, and there's then probably a genetic material somewhere. Oh, it's another dead end, which would be a bit sad, because it would mean that I'm still going the wrong way. But at least I have a faster entrance now, so we get to the point where I die faster. Oh yeah, the genetic material is right here. That's nice. But I somehow feel like there are a lot of traps in this room. And I do not like that. Maybe 5 bomb ejectors, all angled at the genetic material. Impossible to dodge. Yeah, right, yeah. So it's probably 10 guards trapped behind a holo cube. Damn. I would have needed to be a little bit faster there. But dodging ranged guys in limited space is not that easy. I shouldn't have read your chat message. But it cannot be 20 bursters because that would be over the limit of the guards. So it can be at most, I think, 10? You see? There are, I think, 10 guards that we can see in the outpost until now. At least 9 times. I hate it when I'm right. I hate it. But actually I think I have only died a couple of times because I read one of your chat messages. So it's alright. Most of the time I would have died anyways. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that worked out with 9 and 9. Okay, let's see, let's see. If I do not grab the genetic material and trigger just the bomb ejector, maybe it would be possible that I can get a safe space up in there. And that's a reset. Maybe I just have to pray to the god of luck and get lucky. Maybe I can get in here without triggering the bomb ejector at all. You know? Not triggering it at all. Because I think if I'm close enough to the wall, I can get in there without the holocube seeing me, so the bomb ejector will not see me, so it will not trigger. So you think pulling back the Ravager a bit. That's going to be tough. We can eliminate the Enforcer up there with the bolt shot. That's not a problem. That should be done easily. But pulling back the Ravager is also... I think it would be nice if it died to the bomb ejector, and if you pull it back too far, that might not happen. Okay. I don't think the Ravager is going to move away from there. It might have short leash on. So that option is sadly gone. Back to trying to sneak up on the bomb ejector so that they cannot see me. How did you survive, Ravager? He's too good. I cannot beat him. Yeah, that's also true. It was a stealth buff they got. Same is true for the Raider. Either they die or they die not. They do not die. Damn. That was terrible from my side. I'm trying to have a decent English. The English. Damn. I couldn't fire at all. Why is that a thing that can happen? I think something that would be cool is if you grapple a guard, the guard is pulled towards you while you are being pulled towards them, and maybe only the warmonger can stand still and you are getting pulled towards them. You know, that would be cool. I hate enforcers. They are too broken. They are too good at what they are doing. Yeah. Would be so funny. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. At least it's going somewhere. Hello. Easy. Close one. I guess it's not safe in here. Maybe I can find another safe space somewhere. Maybe somewhere over the rainbow. Going with the flow, not too fast, not too slow. Just the right amount of speed is needed. Up, up, down, down. Yes, yes, yes. Let's try it again. Yeah. A few bombs stay behind here, so they will just jump up and down and get me wherever I am. But I can now see through the block. Yeah, that's definitely intended, okay. Maybe right in the corner of this white block might be the safest place. That might be the place I have to go. Why is there an assassin? It also did not work as intended. The only other option that is coming to mind is going in and out as fast as possible and then just run away from the bomb ejector. In a run where I could use my movement keys, that might be probably the safest bet. Grapple only, it's not going to be that easy, I think, because the grapple has such a long travel time. And that's a lot of time that goes into the wind where you cannot move. But it still might be the safest bet. Yeah. Getting the right angle is going to be hard as long as the Ravager is there, but we can also not get rid of the Ravager. That's a problem. Wait, I just had an idea. It's a bit risky, but I think it might work. I put on the thinking cap. I hate Ravager. So the idea is going in, but not going completely in and just triggering the bomb ejector, and then going out instantly again, and not trying to grab the genetic material for now. I could try it with the genetic material, but the angle to get in and out there is not as easy to hit as I think the angle is to trigger just a bomb ejector and get out of there again. Yeah, I know, terrible things happen if I start to think. I could actually think of a strategy that might work. Ooh, scary. Scary, very, very scary. Ah! Yeah, okay. We can measure the flash cubes and how many cells would be needed to create such a flash cube. And then we would need to decide which kind of flash it is. Is it muscle flash? Because if yes, then we would need to use muscle cells. Muscle cells? Is muscle the right word for muscle? I hope so. It sounds weird. Maybe my pronunciation is just shit. We are getting there, we are getting there. My mind is expanding at a rapid speed. At the speed of light. I'm becoming the smartest raider EU West. Now my fingers just have to keep up with the rapid thinking speed of my mind. That's crazy. But it's starting to work. And that's the scary part. Because once we grab it, we have no idea what comes next. For all we know, next could be a wall of flesh. A wall of warmongers. A wall of splasher dudes. Damn. Damn. Maybe we can grab the genetic material and instantly run away. It seems to be possible. Damn, a little bit too early. Trying to get the fastest entrance is not as easy. There's a warmonger. Okay, now we know that at least one warmonger is going to be here. That's good. That's going to help us understand what's happening. I think the Enforcer died there. 07 for the Enforcer that died through the laser. That's crazy. Why would there be an Impaler up here? Why would an Impaler be up here? He has already a bolt shot in the second, in the first wave. Why is in the second wave an Impaler suddenly up here? I think Illustrate is playing 5D chess while I'm playing, I don't know, tic-tac-toe. Thank you. Some enforcers are really nice. They can be very helpful sometimes. Like destroying a life-threatening trap for you. Oh, fuck. Luck is on our side! We cannot lose anymore. We are immortal. Okay, I lied. I lied. We could still die. Let's see, was this really luck or is it a safe space from the bomb ejector? Because if it's a safe space, that would be hype. That would be really hype. It seems to be somewhat luck-based. At least somewhat luck-based, but it was the last bomb that exploded that killed us there, so maybe let's just give it another try to see if it's a 50-50. If it's a 50-50, it might be worth trying. If not, we go back to the old strategy. Okay. This might be possible. Where am I? Who am I? Why is there an assassin in front of me? Oh no. Is there another way out? Is there another way out? Because if not, that will be a huge problem. Oh, you have short leash. Hey, we found a Ravager with short leash. Maybe the other one up there also has short leash then. Yeah, probably. Hello. Hallöchen. Ich gehe nur hier vorbei kurz. Nothing special. Just me trying to figure out a way to... Oh, wait. Maybe the Warmonger we see is not a second wave Warmonger, but just a Warmonger that's walking there. Yeah, that's probably the most likely scenario. Nice. We are getting there, believe me. Maybe 100 deaths more and we got it. So about half an hour and then I think we are in the next outpost. I always try to say map because all outposts are maps to me, but technically the right lingo is to say outpost. But maps is just so much shorter, explains everything. We lost the 50-50 while the assassin won the 50-50. Thank you, Illustrate. Yes, I think I have it sometime. Ah, damn. Ah, damn, I survived somehow. Okay, maybe the bomb split is not a 50-50 if I'm right in the corner of the genetic material. Maybe it's 25% that I survive. But we are getting somewhere. Will the bomb ejector always trigger when we go up here? So maybe going in here, then there, and then down. That could work. was too long for a shot. I should have grabbed one of the ceiling blocks. It happens. No. Also, Illustrate, can you explain why there's an impaler in the second wave right beneath this enforcer that is likely to die through this bullshot in the first wave? Is it just so that people think that it's a safe space, that they go there and then just die? Because that's exactly what happened to me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Smart. Very smart. Everything worked just as I planned it out. Yeah. It was very unexpected when I got hit by the impaler. It worked perfectly. Damn. I live! I live! Did the assassin die? Okay, the assassin did not die. One second. There is another person that is trying to sell me Twitch viewers in my Twitch chat, so let's just say goodbye to you. Always these Twitch bot sellers. So cringe. It's somewhat surprising that Twitch has a problem with that, but I haven't noticed any problem on YouTube with that. But maybe that's also because YouTube has a very terrible system for live streams to be found, and so the bots cannot find me. Okay, I can sneak up on the wall to avoid the bomb ejector. Good to know. To be fair, Illustrate, most of the outposts that I have already played a long time ago, either normally or in True Pacifist. But for me, it would feel a little like cheating if I explored them in walking normally. So I always try to explore it with just only grapple I think I have tried it a few times in the past when I played alone without streaming, but I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it. But yeah, it would be a lot of help to actually go scout everything out in normal play, but even then there are things that you cannot account for optimally, so I just go with only grapple, because that also shows then how long it would take someone to completely learn the outpost in only grapple, and even then there are always things that I cannot find out about the outpost, so yeah, there are always surprising things. Ah, damn, I should have hacked this space. Oh! That's interesting. Mm-hmm. I knew that there was a bomb projector, but I didn't know that it's up there. Might be worth trying to go there to catch a breather. I think it's so funny that that's a way to avoid bolt shots. Ah! Ah! Oh, there is also a lot of space there, huh? Yeah, there's an assassin. An assassin is there, right around the corner. Or do you mean another guard? Because right around here is a assassin sometimes, I think. And he can be a lot of problems. A little bit too fast, I didn't wait for the Ravagers to shoot. Nice, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should try to get in this room and then up there somewhere, because that seems pretty safe. Yeah, the ramp where there's a bomb projector that I will probably trigger when I go out, because I will forget that there is one. Unfortunate. And then I also need to remind myself that I go the right direction, because if not, I will be lost in this outpost forever. I can also technically try to trigger the bomb projector now, and then it's not a problem later. but nice. Safe space. Safe space acquired. Now we can trigger things. The Ravager has short leash, so it won't move away from there. There will be an assassin somewhere around there. So maybe... so close, so close. If I just grab it a little bit faster. But now we are using our brain to think of a way to beat this outpost. Hello, Mr. Warmonger. Damn. Nothing you can do about bad skill. And down we go. Okay. One good run. That's all I need now. Actually, maybe keeping the bomb ejector might be a smart move. Safe. Okay. Wait, that's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Now we wait and wait for him to lose aggro. Then he might leave. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. What do we do? Okay, he seems to be circling back. Maybe that killed him. Would be huge if that killed him. Ah, wait. I always thought the bolt shot would be right here in this lane, but this lane is safe. Why do I panic? Damn. Wait, does the bolt shot have Hunter? Ooh, I didn't account for that. Maybe it has Hunter. It shouldn't be a problem. If I bait it in the one direction and run in the other direction, but a bit further ahead. Bolt shots are fast, but not that fast. Okay, I should stop dying to bolt shots. Yeah, that could work, but I'm also not sure if that's enough. Close. And down we go. Without triggering the bomb ejector, very important. %100 skill, nothing else. Okay. Oh, you also have Hunter. Ah! Just a bit mistimed. Some of these deaths could be so avoidable. New, new, new. Hello, Mr. Warmonger. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Nice. Whew. A few close calls, but I got it. It was it was a very fun map. I did ask for a harder map after I played Jackpot, and I definitely got a harder map. So 62 deaths, fun rating gets an 8, and Carlsbad is the next map. Whew. I think that's the third map for today, so yeah. We are doing great progress. Soon there will be no more maps. Ooh, a small little house. Out, smart, balanced. Okay. I trust you. It reminds me of the Fachwerkhäuser that we have in Germany. No trap here, okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Ravager. That wasn't the right way, it seems. Very cute house. I like it. Sometimes I think maybe I should just undo the bindings on my mouse so that I do not accidentally press it. But as I said before, I'm more likely to forget that I did that and then have a problem. Okay. So it's down, down, up, down, and then somewhere. Sad. It was a good run. It was actually a very good run. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. The good old cheat codes. Ah! Why do I still get surprised by some of the things in this outpost? I already know everything for the first wave. Let's wait for the second wave. Okay, that seems safe. Okay. I'm seeing things. I notice things. There might be another exit. Okay, it's not another exit. I think it was supposed to be an DMS cannon that does not work. It probably is supposed to be a DMS cannon. Very close, very close. I can already see the exit. Actually, I cannot because the exit is up and not down there, but I can see it in my mind. This warmonger is too smart. He found a way to kill me up here. Yeah, I should have expected that. That warmonger has a PhD. Yeah. I knew that there could be a possibility where the warmonger can kill me up there, but I just didn't think that it would happen. It seemed just so surreal. Surreal? Surreal? I think. Surreal. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. The grapple is a very dangerous tool. Not just any raider can use it to its full potential. of deflecting a bolt shot and enforcer shot with it. Oh my god, because of HRV the piston didn't go up. I could have just run... No, I couldn't, because both HRV and the Warmonger would have blocked me. Oh, damn it. That was unlucky. Yeah, now I have to find a way to kill HRV. Damn. When you are too close to the guard, you can shoot them with the grapple. Too long. Should have taken a shorter distance. Wouldn't have been as fast, but would have at least saved my life. And staying alive is that what matters. Very unfortunate. Yes. Oh no. The smart warmongers are back. Oh my god, he doesn't have the flame armor thingy. Where am I going? That's not the right way. Nice. Another map complete. Whew. That was exciting at the end. Had to be careful there. Okay, I will try one more map. Maybe I can complete it, and then I will probably go make me something to eat. I'm trying to maybe stream more days, but a few less hours, so that I can maybe stream a few more days in the week or something like that. It's a dragon, a dino, something like that, a lizard. bro is him. He instantly flicked around and hit me. He is too good. But now I know that there's another way up there. Now I'm unstoppable. Oh, damn. Hi. Oh. There's nothing up here. And down here is also nothing. Okay, there was a tome, but yeah. Oh, there's another way. Let's test this way out. Okay, we found the other tome. Did we get a tome? No, we didn't. Sad. Okay. There cannot be that many ways, right? Oh! Yes, we found where we have to go. We just had to go to every other spot on the entire map where the genetic material was not. I think I just killed HRV. No, the bomb split is fine. The bomb split is fine. The bomb split is fine. Sure, some people would complain they lose resources because of that, but hey, I haven't needed resources in ages. In years. And actually behavior could have made it so that bombs cannot destroy the tome, so that there wouldn't be a problem with that. Ow. Okay. The inside of this dino dragon thingy is more dangerous than I thought. It looked so cute, but it's so dangerous inside with all these meat blocks made probably from muscle cells. Two by two, so that's 8 cubic meters. So if we say this meat has a density of 2, that probably makes no sense with density. Let's see. Then we go again with the liters. 8 cubic meters in liters is 8,000 liters, I think. So 1 block of meat is 8,000 liters of meat. And yes, measuring it in liters also doesn't make any sense. Nice. That worked out great. "11 deaths in the list." I like the insides of the dino quite a lot. But was it better or on the same level as Slaughter? Probably not. I will give it a 7.3 for now, for the fun scale. Yeah. So we now... So my smart list that is not complete with all your outposts illustrate. I now still have 17 more outposts to complete. And then I will have to go on your Illustrate profile in Meteor Maker and go through all the lists of outposts I have never raided or seen. And then soon it should be a complete list of all your outposts. You can actually take a look at how many there currently are before I stop the stream. Raided, yes, yes. Ooh. That one looks nice. Actually, there are quite a few that I have not raided yet. Huh. Surprise Pikachu. Okay. Yeah, there are still quite a few outposts. But thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching me play the game. I hope you have a nice day. See you soon.